This is the day I chose. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be. Oh, hey, hey, journeyman, journeyman. Hey, this hero's journey with Dr. D, and we are in them streets. I just got back from Shy. Yeah, what's this tag? Top fans. I don't know what that is. I just came back from Chicago, y'all. Went home. Why'd I go home? Because we had a weekend. My high school, first time ever that I've ever been to my all class high school reunion. Simeon Wolverines, class of 1987. It's really cool, y'all. The whole trip is cool. Got to see my older brother, eat lunch with my nephew, uh, go to the park with my great niece and great nephew. Um, got to speak at my pop's church. Got to go eat with my sister. Got to hang out with my twin. Couple extra ball players from high school, old friends. I got the grill, and I became a grill master for a day. Never have been. Never thunk it. Never thought it. But I was. I was. And it was good. It was cool. It was really good time. I think I still got a little over. I think I may be still a little tired. But we're gonna do what it's gonna do. So by me saying I'm a little tired, I think I'm probably gonna maybe get some popcorn and go over some research, some information that needs to be done, so I can prepare. I know today's Tuesday. Prepare for my week. I was thinking about going to see a movie, but ain't nothing out and not worth seeing. But in any case, this is what it is. Today, I am. This is a hero's rant, Dr. D, and we are in them streets. In those streets. This is something I want to share with you. I probably already shared it, right? I said something about it's really about perseverance or opportunity, meaning that um, never giving up on something that you're hoping to receive or to accomplish. But also it's a thing about stick to itness. Some people, some people. Let me see if I got my. Let me. I don't even know. I don't even know I was on because what's happened is that I had my my earplugs in my Bluetooth. But now this is I don't have the Bluetooth, and maybe I was loud enough where everybody heard me. Like I said, this is Dr. D. We in them streets. I'm trying to shift this phone correctly because I'm about to start driving, and in my drive, I need people to see who I'm talking to. Now, what I was saying is that I'm going through a little something, but we all go through a little something. A lot of times we go through a lot of something. Uh, in essence, we all go through something. You say, but Dr. D, what do you mean? You still living, right? You still breathing. You still got up. Be prepared to go through something. However, it's not the fact that you're going through. The blessing is that you're able to go through. Also, another blessing is that how you look at the situation you're going through. It's all about perspective. Are you appreciative of the thing that you may be going through? You may not like it, but are you appreciative of being able to experience it to get through it? Why do I ask that? What happens is that people want to always get through something, but they never want to go through. Can you go through? You have to, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, without a hesitation of thought, you have to be willing to go through in order to get through. But are you willing to go through to get through? You know, the divorce, are you willing to go through to get through? Um, the bad instructor, a teacher, are you willing to go through to get through? The bad job or not the best environmental situations or the best surrounding at the job, are you willing to go through to get through? Some people are willing to go through to get, but they want stuff to be over. But in order to, what's up, Lizzie? But in order for stuff to go through, to be over, you gotta go through it. If you want to get through anything in life, you gotta be willing to go through it. Why? Because if you don't go through, if you don't move, how in the world you expect to get through anything? If you don't move in the water, you just stagnant. And we all know stagnant water is dead water. I don't know about you, but I, hey Michigan Matthew. I don't know about you, but I always have I have to pull myself out of a situation, even if I'm in a situation, and I have to look at different outlets, different aspects of it, and I have to look at also say, so what, Lord, what are you trying to teach me in this situation? And not to get deep enough, because it's always a lesson if you're willing to sit back and learn. Because if you, uh, thanks, Lizzie. Um, what's the message in it? You know, the message is in for the process. The message is always in the process. It's very rarely in the prize. Hear what I'm saying? The message is always in the process, but it's very rarely in the prize. However, most people want the prize, but they don't want experience the process. But through the experience, you have greater appreciation for what has occurred, and even more appreciation that you actually went through it. Now, I believe this determinant of the repeating of the process is how you look through it, your perspective. Do you go through it with a frown? Do you go through it with cussing out God, cussing out people around you, or do you go through it with learning, with thanksgiving, with being grateful, or just complaining? So often we got people just complaining about everything, but not willing to put themselves, pull themselves outside of the situation. Now, I got a situation I'm going through, and I believe the word that came to me is that uh, hey Amy, okay, let me break it down for you. You got a situation, you got situations wherever it is. It's a relationship, it's with children, it's your spouse, it's with your job, it's with it could be your car, it could be wherever you are. Uh, you it's your heart, and wherever you are fighting hard to maintain or to get or to keep safe, it's a possibility the thing that you're fighting hard to keep may be the idol that's keeping you down, may keeping you back, the thing that's giving you anxiety. And when I was in Chicago, I believe that what came to me, not me now. It may relate to some people that's in the streets with me, but this what I believe God shared with me. Listen, man, he said, listen, you spend all this time doing all this stuff, and just because it's a good thing doesn't mean it's a God thing. But to be totally honest, we always go to God when we think we're doing something good. No, we just think that, based on our moral code or what we've learned, or it may be something good, but is it God? Is it God? And so what happens is that we'll put all this energy into something, and it'd be a good thing, but it's not a God thing. So if it's not a God thing, it's a thing that that may possibly cause you anxiety and increasing your blood pressure. But when you give it to Him and put Him first, you'll be amazed how your stress decreases. God shared with me. He said, "Listen, he said, you need to give me your Isaac." What? Look, for those who do not know, as far as Isaac, the story of Isaac is Abraham. Isaac was the promise. He told Abraham, "I'm gonna make you a man, many nations." Now he was half dead when he had the baby. He's 100 years old. Sarah was like 90 something. I mean, that's a miracle within itself. But now he has the baby, right? He got the son, Isaac, laughter, the son. And my son, he got a son, and but then God said you got to sacrifice. You got to give it. You got to give him to me. A lot of people, what you have something. It may be a child, it may be a spouse, it may be your job. It's something in your life that you cherish so much that you fight hard to keep or to preserve. It may be your Isaac, and it may be whereas I may be telling you, like you told me, say, give me your Isaac. If you give me your Isaac, I I reveal the purpose, or I'll pull out the purpose. You know your purpose, but your purpose hasn't manifested in the fullness. But if I give him my Isaac, the thing that I'm fighting so hard to keep, job, relationship, children, whatever it is, if I present that to him and give it to him because I trust him, then he said, you'll get your promise. See, Abraham, he trusted God because God said he'd be man. He didn't know what he would do. He's gonna raise him from the dead. Another kid. He's gonna get another kid. He didn't know, but he trusted God. And then Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to your understanding." But he trusted him. And you think he wanted to do it? Man, he was hurt, but he trusted God. I believe when he's walking up that mountain, he was crying, but he still was obedient. And I think in our lives we have things that we close to our heart, and and it's difficult to just give it to God. But if you give it to God, if you give him your Isaac, he reveal your purpose. Is your purpose. That's it right now. If you give God your Isaac, he will open up your path and reveal your purpose. Can you do that? I know I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I tell you, when I did certain things, I did feel a levity as far as he said, be careful for nothing but with everything but prayer. He said, cast your cares on him because he cares. And so a lot of times we spend too much time caring about stuff that we can't change. And the thing is, we think we can change it. If we just give it to him, put it in his hands, you'd be amazed what God can do. Well, I am getting tired though. I'm gonna get me some popcorn, and I'm gonna lay it down, y'all. So this is Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Remember, if you need anything further in detail, just go to my Instagram at Hero Seeks, or go to my website at heroseeks.org. Send me a line. I give you a call, and we see what the end gonna be, and maybe help you get beyond your first move. But remember this: every day you get vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never look back. Why? Because life is just too short to live. Look in the rearview mirror, and this is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D. We are in them streets, and we are